Hello and welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Mike.
I'm Mary.
And welcome also to this month's edition of our Building Character unit. The article we'll be reading for the next 2 days is titled, You Become Like the Company You Keep. It's all about making sure that you surround yourself with great people. The idea is that if you spend time with lots of good people, positive people, and nice people, then this will rub off on you and you will become good, nice, and kind like them.
Exactly. But on the other hand, if you spend your time with bad folks who are up to no good, then you too might find yourself having the same kinds of bad habits and troubles. It's an interesting idea.
And I'm sure it will also be a very interesting article. Before we start reading, though, Mary, who is a good person, will explain some of our new vocabulary for us. Take it away, Mary.
Thanks, Mike. 今天的故事标题是 You become like the company you keep. 近朱者赤，近墨者黑。标题里就有我们今天的第一个单字哦 ，company， 同伴、朋友，这是一个名词。同学们要小心哦，这里的 company 不是平常我们学的公司的意思。company 当名词也有朋友同伴的意思。例如 ，Parents always tell their kids to stay away from bad company. Parents always tell their kids to stay away from bad company. 父母总是叫孩子们要远离坏朋友。那今天的文章是有关于一个鹦鹉家族的故事哦。那鹦鹉的英文就是 parrot， 这是一个名词。例如 ，The parrot keeps copying my words. The parrot keeps copying my words. 那只鹦鹉一直重复我说的话。那接着有一个残暴的猎人来把鹦鹉宝宝给抓走了。这里有我们的两个单字哦，第一个是 cruel， 残忍的、恶毒的，这是一个形容词。例如 The queen in the story Snow White is very cruel. The queen in the story Snow White is very cruel. 在白雪公主这个故事里的皇后非常的残忍、恶毒。那最后一个单字则是 hunter， 猎人，这是一个名词哦。例如 In the story, the queen told the hunter to kill Snow White. In the story, the queen told the hunter to kill Snow White. 在故事里皇后叫那名猎人杀了白雪公主。那看完了单字例句，让我们赶快一起来看故事吧。
There was a family of parrots. One day, the mother and father went out to look for food. They left their 2 babies alone. While the parents were gone, a cruel hunter came. The hunter caught the babies and put them in a bag.
Explanation 1.
All right, we're all set to start reading. The first sentence of the article says, There was a family of parrots.
And then we read, One day, the mother and the father went out to look for food. And it also says, they left their 2 babies alone. Oh dear, I hope nothing happens while the children are home alone.
You must have been reading ahead. Or else you're just really good at guessing, because yes, that's exactly what happens next. It says, while the parents were gone, a cruel hunter came. Oh, this isn't good. Hunters, especially the cruel kind, are never going to do something nice to a couple of cute baby parrots.
And before we reach our break, it says, the hunter caught the babies and put them in a bag. I knew it. As soon as their parents left, I knew something bad would happen.
Yep, you sure called that one. But I must admit, that I'm slightly relieved that all the hunter did was to put the baby parrots in a bag. I was afraid he might have hurt them, or worse. Okay, folks, let's take our break now, and then we'll be back to find out what happens to our cute little parrots. See you soon. I hope they're okay.
One of them got away. He flew as far as he could, and finally he came to a church. Many monks lived there. They let the parrot stay with them. The other parrots stayed with the hunter. Both parrots grew up in their new homes.
Explanation 2.
Welcome back, everyone. We are reading the story of two baby parrots that have been kidnapped by a horrible hunter. Their parents were out searching for food when it happened. Just think how awful it will be when the parents return home to the nest and find it empty and their baby's missing.
Oh, don't make me sad. I might start crying.
Me too.
I think it's best if we just go on with our story and hope for a happy ending.
Good idea, Mary. Okay, the next sentence of the story tells us one of them got away. Yay! He flew as far as he could, and finally he came to a church. Great! The brave little parrot is free, and I'm hoping that the kind people in the church will help him out, or at least give him some water and some delicious bird seed. First, though, we need to go to Daphne for 2 of our grammar points. So let's find out all about them right now.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 get away， 意思是逃离、脱身。get 在这里是不及物动词成为的意思，后方搭配副词 away 离开，合在一起 get away 就是逃离、脱身，为不可分动词片语。后方可以用地方介系词 from 从，表明从何处逃离。例如Fitch got away from the crowds. 费奇从人潮中脱身。今天的第二则文法是 He flew as far as he could. 意思是他尽量飞得远远地。这个句子使用了句型，动词 as 副词 as somebody can， 表示尽某人所能地做某事。as 点点点 as 点点点，意思是如同点点点一样。第一个 as 是副词同样，用以修饰后方的副词。第二个 as 是连接词如同，后方接子句 somebody can， 某人可以。合在一起 somebody 加上动词加上 as 加上副词加上 as somebody can， 字面意思就是某人要如同能力可及的那样做某事，也就是某人尽量做某事咯。例如Hilda replied as soon as she could. 希尔达尽快回复。
Welcome back. Let's keep reading. So, one of the parrots got away from the hunter and flew as far and as fast as he could to a church. Well, who did he find at the church, Mary?
Well, Mike, the next sentence tells us many monks lived there. 那 monk 指的就是指天主教的修道士啊，或者是佛教的和尚，就是一个名词哦。Oh, good. Monks are well known for being friendly people.
That's right. Many monks work hard to help people out when they need help.
Maybe these monks will also help a poor, frightened parrot.
And it seems that that is exactly what the monks did. We read, they let the parrot stay with them. Well, that's a relief. The little parrot might not be with his family, but I think that he was quite lucky to end up somewhere safe. And this brings us to the main question. What happened to the other parrot?
Well, I'm afraid that the news isn't so good. the final two sentences of today's article tell us. The other parrot stayed with the hunter. Both parrots grew up in their new homes. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not. I see what you mean. The parrot with the monks will probably be okay. But yeah, I'm worried about the other one who is still with the cruel hunter. Things don't look so good for him. Well, ladies and gents, that's all the time we have today. If you want to find out what happens to our two parrots, and I'm sure you do, please come back to join us tomorrow for part 2. Until then, take care and bye-bye.
You become like the company you keep. There was a family of parrots. One day, the mother and father went out to look for food. They left their 2 babies alone. While the parents were gone, a cruel hunter came. The hunter caught the babies and put them in a bag. One of them got away. He flew as far as he could, and finally he came to a church. Many monks lived there. They let the parrot stay with them. The other parrot stayed with the hunter. Both parrots grew up in their new homes.
英雄所见略同的英文实用句。
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，
我是悠悠，
我是 Joe。
为了表现我的国学才华，不是国学造诣，有道是天下之盟之士，所见略同耳。
嘿呀嘿呀，今天呢跟大家分享呢表达英雄所见略同的3个实用句型。1. I was just thinking we should do that too. 2. Great minds think alike. 3. We're on the same wavelength.
第一个是什么？
第一个是 I was just thinking we should do that too.
I was just thinking we should do that too.
对，那字面上就是我刚刚也在想说啊，我们应该要这样做，就是别人讲了什么事情，他说啊，我也是这样想呢。I was just thinking we should do that too.
那不会有点马后炮吗？
对对，就是这样嘛。
好啦，这也是一个赞同 I agree 的意思。但是有没有那种英雄所见略同？
这句话的英文吗？
对，
就是 Great minds think alike。Great
minds think alike。
对，跟中文很像，对不对？它字面上就是什么？伟大的心灵，想法是类似的，就是聪明人的想法是一样的。对，就是往自己脸上贴金，然后对，往彼此脸上贴金，这样非常的臭美。
这 great minds。
对，那 great minds think alike， 你也可以直接讲 great minds 就好了。
哦 ，great minds。
对，但这个呢，讲的时候记得哦，不要太严肃。你如果太严肃的话，人家就会觉得你真的是有病吗？太臭美了。它是一个很幽默的表达。
哦 ，great minds。
他说啊，你也想吃披萨啊？
Great minds
they think alike 对，那也可以直接说 We are on the same wavelength
啊，什么？
我们的
wavelength，
我们的波长一样，
脑波一样就对了，
有对到这样。We are on the same wavelength。
哦 ，We're on the same wavelength。
对，所以比如说啦，Yo，let's have pasta for dinner。I
was just thinking we should do that too.
对，我们去吃创意面。
Yes, great minds.
Great minds. 还有嘞
？We're on the same wavelength.
对，我们去吃创意面。
Yeah.
Great minds. We're on the same wavelength.
来看今天的
Live action. You okay, Yo-Yo?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, then let's take a walk to the theater instead of driving.
I was just thinking we should do that too.
Oh, well, great minds think alike. Let's go. I've been thinking about what we should do for the weekend.
And?
Let's binge watch all of the Star Wars movies.
We're on the same wavelength.
Great minds.
Everybody， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天在 Building Character 学到了4个单字，现在用1分钟的时间帮大家复习。同学们，您都准备好没？1分钟计时。开始。好，第一个单字它可以指公司，那在课文里面它是指同伴啊，或者是朋友。这个名词怎么说呢？叫做 company。People may judge you by the company you keep。人们可能会根据你所结交的朋友来评断你是什么样的人。那当我们说 the company you keep， 就是指经常跟你有往来的人。好，第二单字是鹦鹉，鹦鹉要怎么说呢？叫做 parrot。Watch out, the parrot may bite you. 小心那只鹦鹉可能会咬你哦。好，第3个单字是残忍的、恶毒的，这个字怎么说呢？叫做 cruel。Cruel， 念这个字都很激动。The man is cruel to animals。那名男子对动物很残忍，真是太恶毒、太过分。第4个单词是猎人，猎人怎么说呢？你知不知道打猎叫做 hunt？Hunt 后面加 er 就变成 hunter，hunter 就是猎人。The hunter shot at the deer， 猎人对着鹿开枪射击。好，太好啦！我们在1分钟之内轻轻松松复习完4个单字，同学们表现很棒哦。那今天的 ABC Interactive English 到此为止，下次见喽，拜拜。